like, wow, it's like he actually is doing something. He just
Chris Craven is one amazing person. You know, in the business and outside of it, and. Chris, thank you so much for everything you did for us when we did the show. And even after the show was over and it ended, he stayed with both of us and supported both of us through everything. And Chris, I just got to say thank you so much. And the way I'm going to say thank you, Chris, is by repeating the greatest joke that I feel like I've ever heard. And it did come from Chris Craven himself. I just got laid this morning.
Really?
Yes. I crawled up the chicken's ass and waited. Chris, you know what's funny? He told us that joke coming home from Greg Valentine.
Oh, okay.
So that is the one thing I will say. But Chris was such a great support. We definitely got to say, big thank yous to, like a couple of people we did before. My cousin Ryan.
Yep.
Gaetano Giordano. Eric Koppelman for giving us our start. Think about Eric Koppelman. We started with him. What was it? WLIN1. WLIN1.
With our paper sign.
Yeah.
That Max made for us.
Yeah, right. Thank you to Compliment for helping us with that. Jim Savoli for taking us on afterwards. Thank you to, we got to thank Brian Idle for his help. Gino Caruso, thank you so much for everything you've done.
Now Rob Saint. Helping me out.
Rob Saint.
He's keeping it alive.
Good.
I mean,
we always got to thank the crew that helped us. Max, Drake, Kevin, Devin,
Carissa, James.
James. We've had a lot of people work for us, man. Skip. Thank you. He was our music guy.
Got a hat out of it.
Yeah. And thank you to anybody that ever either, we apologize if we're forgetting anybody, but...
So many people.
Yeah, there really is.
What about me? I'll tell you this much. If someone says, how come you didn't say me? Tomorrow, we're back on. How come I dare you?
If you got this far in the episode to see if we gave you a shout out, we're going to be back sooner than you think.
Give us a call.
Yeah, let us know. Comment, message us. Send smoke signals, beat on the fucking drum, whatever you gotta do.
Keyboard warrior the shit out of me. I don't care.
And if you do, we'll be back a lot sooner than you think we are. Yeah, we'll make it work somehow. Yeah, right. Yeah.
But we will be we're gonna try and do some live appearances. I think that'll probably be a good thing.
No, absolutely.
You know what, man? It's honestly, it's $200 to get back and forth from where we are by plane.
Yeah, right.
Right from MacArthur. Right into Charlotte. It's a stone. It's a couple of hours. It's not even worth the gas.
We'll get shit done.
So.
Not for nothing. There is a WrestleMania week coming up eventually.
Yeah.
That is a thought.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame.
You never know.
Where's the Hall of Fame?
Barclay.
We'll say that again.
Barclays. At the Barclays.
Barclays. Yes. So yeah, I'm just Oh, do you want to do a recap?
No. Can we at least say it?
Whoa.
Yeah, our you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa, recap! Thank you.
You're welcome.
They missed that.
Yeah.
All three of them.
I think this year's Hall of Fame is going to be the lamest of lame.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see who goes out.
I think they're running out of living superstars.
You know what's funny? I don't think they're running out of living superstars. They're just not choosing the right ones. If that makes sense. They're not choosing the superstars, but while they can, that's the problem. That's why the superstars are passing before they're able to do it. Because they're just not picking the right ones when they can. Vader should have went in a long time ago. Okay? He definitely should have went in before he passed. They knew he was sick. They knew it. And they never, why? Why not?
He inducted Stan Hansen into the Hall of Fame. It should have been the other way around, but Stan Hansen had a legacy within his own, with the WWF and Bruno. So I'm not saying that Stan Hansen doesn't belong in this fictitious room called the Hall of Fame. But no, Vader should have been in, and they put Vader in now. He's not here to enjoy the accolades.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Yeah. They're not doing it.
Bastards are dropping that before we get the good guys in.
Yeah, we're not going to waste time on that shit. But, I'm just saying, you never know where we're going to appear.
No, yeah. What did I put up? I'm not gone. I'm just not around.
Yeah, right.
So.
And the Fatman and The Jew are back. We're connected. We're good. We're in connect. You never know now. You know.
And now we're gonna go stick our heads back in the sand because that's what they're probably gonna say.
Yeah, right. We're gonna stick our heads back in the sand. We're gonna come up with the money to go do more shit. That we're losers. We suck. We're marks. We don't know shit about the business.
I don't know.
We're a disgrace. Right.
But I am the fan of fans.
That's right.
I'm the fan of fans. That's all I know. Hashtag fan of fans.
And I will forever have done more than you.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
I learned bumps hurt.
You want to hear a great line? What I'm going to say, and this, if there's anyone that they are going to get pissed to pieces. Mm-hmm. You want to know how much I pay for things sometimes with these wrestlers?
How much?
Not as much as people pay to get into my show.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So you want to do a little dig in there?
As we totally wrap up, my last, and I saved this purposely for the last, that way nobody will see it. No, I want to thank Dan Romano, all right, from Frankie's Eastside Pizza. It was without him that I wouldn't have even had the concept of thinking about having a show. And he has stood behind me, and I have watched his back, and if you think we get heat, that man gets heat tenfold. The heat that this guy draws is insane.
Right.
That I talk about Hell's Kitchen. They create,
Yeah, right.
the heat that boy draws. But you know what? Keep bringing on the heat to Dan Romano. All you're doing is making him stronger.
It, just like us.
Yeah, 100%.
We always, and we know they're actually going to call out the fact that we called them out. They're going to say, they say we're jealous. And they know we're going to post this, and they're proving our point. So that's okay.
Right.
So,
and your friends are your friends, and my friends are my friends, right. And if you don't want to, it's like, hey,
done.
Has nothing to do with us. That's your problem, not ours. Not at all.
But I would like to thank everyone who, if they have gotten this far and have tuned in and, watching our reunion.
I'm not going to be this far.
Yeah, no, I ain't even get to this point.
Yeah.
So. I guess it's time to
sign off.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
So.
As Max would do.
As Max would do. Yeah, let's get it going. So, we love you, Max.
Yes, we do.
So, I would like to say it was a great reunion episode.
Yes,
Dave, it was great to be with you again.
Our first annual reunion.
Yeah, the first annual reunion, right. So it was great to be with you again, and just to let you know, since we are back and we're connected again, always look out on your social media, and of course, if you ever go to a pro wrestling live event, always keep your eyes peeled, because you never know when the Fatman and the Jew just might show up. So, David...
Koz.
Until next time.
Yes.
Always tip your waitresses good. You never play in traffic. I'm Sean Koz.
I'm Dave King.
And this is In the Ring with the Fatman
and the Jew. Be there.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thanks for it.